ready for a mana stream? I don't know. Are you? I'm going to give it another moment here. This morning we started a little bit late. That's the way it goes sometimes. And as a result, I figure we'll just give it a moment. Things are still kind of kicking into gear. I started it about, 3 minutes ago, and sometimes it takes a little longer. For example, Stream Elements has just now announced that we are live streaming Celeste. This is stream 725, Strawberry Mountains for tonight. Which, yeah, in case you were wondering, does make me think perhaps I need to go back. I realized I've made Stream Elements a blocked user for my chat, I think. The chat on the side on the left there. Am I rambling? I'm probably rambling. We're going to be starting really soon. I've got a story to share. I hope you'll join me. I've got two stories to share, in fact. Well, really a story and an announcement. Can we also take a moment and recognize there's a resub there, Nukaho? I'll tell you what, let's roll the intro and we'll get going here. We'll get going. But, we'll take it easy. We'll take it slow. We'll just kind of mosey, Actually, I'm going to have some water first. We're not going to quite start yet. We have a whole intro, but let's wait for one person in chat to say something. We start. This is a bonus stream, We started last minute. One person. Roll the footage. Hey, everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend, Art of Mana, and let's dive into the 725th stream. I'm back. I have a few hairs cut from this morning. Namus, welcome on in. Thank you so much for being here. What do you think? This is the first time that I've had a full fade. Now, let me take the glasses off. I'm going to look so weird for a moment, but if you notice, see here? See? Because I have the goatee now, boom, right there. It just fades into nothing. Isn't that wild? So there we... Who are you? Right. Oh, yeah, it's me. It's me. It's Mana. Don't worry. It's all right, Namus. It's okay. I'm right here. I'm back. But yes, I did get a full fade, which I'm really happy with how it turned out. And that was a nice little thing to do this afternoon. I did check with my barber just to make sure that she was okay with me going down there with the cough that you've no doubt noticed even tonight, but earlier today as well. I definitely have that lingering cough. Now, I am in a different shirt from this morning. Doesn't look that bad. Thank you, Namus. You know what? I think that now with the goatee, it might even look better. I don't know. I'm still not totally 100% convinced with the goatee. I used to wear a goatee all the time. That's why this little character has a goatee. But because I have to wear the N95, well, not have to. I do and I don't. I want to wear the N95 mask. It is strongly encouraged for where I am in the hospital, although we're still trying to make sure that we're not using too many of our resources. But because I'm wearing an N95, it's got to make a tight seal, and so it has to make that seal around my mouth, around my nose and mouth, and it kind of just perfectly goes around that goatee. I know I was talking to Dash Magnum at one point, and he was saying that that was something he had to do as well. Namus, how are you doing? Hey, let's kind of talk a little bit about what we're doing tonight. I'm going to share I'm going to share with you a story and an announcement in a little bit. But first, let's just take a look at something here. And that is the beautiful, beautiful limited run box for Celeste. I love this box. And unfortunately, the light... I got to figure something else out because the light can sometimes get too much for stuff like this. But beautiful, beautiful cover art with this nice foil right there. And there's the logo. This is an E10 and up game. There's the back there in case you want to see it. Matt Makes Games. This is it. Madeline, just breathe. You can do this. help her survive her inner demons on her journey to the top of Celeste Mountain in this super tight, handcrafted platformer from the creators of multiplayer classic Towerfall. Now, Towerfall is actually one of my favorite games. I love Towerfall as a multiple or multiplayer experience, especially couch multiplayer. I happen to have it. If we were to pop in here, Dash Magnum, welcome on in. Yeah, we're back to Celeste. Yeah, right. Doesn't that look good? Let's take a moment here. I'm going to just go ahead and snap my fingers here. And let's take a look at Celeste itself. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. Well, not Celeste itself. Sorry. My game screen. Whatever. It's not Celeste, but you know what I mean. Let's go down here to the T's. Almost made it there. And there it is. Towerfall right here. Fantastic game. Pixel art. Beautiful stuff. I wonder if I've streamed this. I can't remember. It might have been streamed when I played on the Ouya. I think that's what it was. I'm pretty sure I streamed it. Anyways, I love this game. It's one of the best couch co-op games I've ever played. It's super fun. You are these pixelated archers in a small stage, almost like a Pac-Man level, where you can warp around to the other side of the screen. If you go left, you end up on the right-hand side of the screen, for example. And I loved that. So when I heard about Celeste, I remember being very, very intrigued by it. And I'm really happy that I did end up picking it up. I have streamed it. I've actually played through this entire game, but I wanted to stream it here tonight for a couple of reasons. But also I want to just make a mention. Pixel Knight tries to sing Strawberry Fields by the Beatles, realizes he doesn't know the lyrics. I was about to sing Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. I was like, oh, I know it. Picture yourself on a boat on the river. And then I was like, that's not it. No. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Fields. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Nothing is real and nothing to get hung about. Anyway, something like that. Yeah, they're very similar. Definitely not the same songs. Dash Memory Martin's here. Lonely Wolf's here. Hello. Let's pop this open for a moment. Jupiter Blue is here. Look at the inside of this case. It's got an actual instruction manual and a beautiful game right there. Let's take that out and Celeste. Love it. And let's take a look quickly. Yes. And not only, I forgot about this. Not only does it have the instruction manual, I actually did get additional cards with this one. I'm showing this off again because I like showing these things here. Having an actual instruction manual, right, Nemus? So this is the 357th card. 358th. Is that? Oh, there is one more. Hold on. They're kind of stuck together. There we go. And 359. So that's kind of nice. I got 357, 58, and 59. I can't remember how I ended up getting 3. I'm thinking perhaps it was... Oh, could it have been that I paid for a few extras? I know at one point you could pay for extra cards. I can't remember if it was that or if I just maybe got them as a bonus, because they did delay this quite a bit because they wanted to bundle the DLC in. But I love this manual. I want to see more manuals. I really do. But this one is particularly good. I mean, stuff like you've got the characters there, usable items. We showed a game with instructions before. Here we go. We can actually read this lovely little introduction here. Madeline pulls into the remote parking lot after dark, hearing the crunch of tires on gravel as she slows to a tentative stop. She shifts into park and squints through the windshield into the darkness ahead. Is this the trailhead? This is where her GPS had led her, but it was an older model and it had certainly led her astray before. One of those reflective green road signs laid broken and illegible ahead. This probably isn't even the right trail, she muttered aloud to herself, and sighed. This was a stupid idea. No, this had to be it. Enough doubting. She breathed deep and tightened her hands on the steering wheel. This is it, Madeline. You can do it. But even as she thought the words, she knew that they wouldn't quite quiet the voice from the back of her head, insisting that she should give up and go home. The never-ending cycle. She was so frustrated with herself. Why are you so nervous? She knew she couldn't answer that question any more than she could talk herself out of doubting her every move. It was time to try something different. Action. Before she could change her mind again, she quickly unsnapped her seatbelt, removed her key from the ignition, and stepped out of the car, grabbing her backpack from the passenger seat. Standing there, she exhaled heavily and began walking. Whatever happens next, at least she didn't give up without a fight. Yep. And I love it. I mean, kind of a Mario-esque thing right here. Super cool. So I knew I was interested in this game because of its pedigree. It ended up being a fantastic game, which I very much enjoyed. And the reason I'm playing it tonight is because of a couple of reasons. Let me first flash back to this morning. We played Animal Crossing and then showed off some of the new games I picked up for the 3DS. So we actually had my 3DS plugged in. And then we raided Dio, which was super cool. And Dio was playing Celeste. Dio's a really cool, family-friendly streamer. And that was a lot of fun to go in and see this game again, which I hadn't seen for quite some time. So that was really cool. And oh, there is a little update here. Oh, look at this. Hold on a second, folks. Hold on a second. What's this? This is interesting. A new update available. We're going to have to go ahead and do that. Thanks for the shout out there for Dio. Mary Martin on the ball there. So I'm going to go ahead and download really quickly just to get that update. There was an update. That's right. I forgot about that. It should go very quickly. In fact, it went 12 minutes to 5 minutes to 2 minutes. And now it's kind of hovering around 2 minutes. So it might take a moment. Let's wait and see here. No, it's already at 25%. I think we're good. But it was really cool seeing Dio play this game. I remembered enjoying it tremendously. It's a game, again, with a good pedigree, a game that has a very deep story. So I'm watching as Dio is playing this game, and then I'm getting ready to go get my hair cut, or hair's cut, right? I was showing everyone at the start, mostly Nemus, my new total fade here, because now with the goatee, it's a total fade. So that's what it looks like. And I'm talking to my barber, and we're talking about games that are deep, meaningful games. And she's a fan of that style of game. And so, anyways, she's asking questions. What are some of the things that you enjoy playing? And I tell her about this game Celeste that I had seen one of my friends streaming after I streamed in the morning. And it sounded right up her alley. And so that got me thinking more about this game. And I'm thinking, I really do want to do something with Celeste. I think it would be a lot of fun. And as the afternoon went on, and I got home, I wasn't feeling super great. I've been very tired today. And I actually confess, typically I would have gone to church this evening. Decided to only go tomorrow instead of tonight because I still have this cough. I did okay it with my barber. She was all right. She understood I had been tested twice and all of that. And she said, "No, come on in. You just keep your mask on." And I said, "That's fine. I don't need a beard trim or anything because I'm actually doing, just the goatee right now. Makes it really easy." So I get home and I'm just tired, and I decide I'm going to just relax. And so um, I took it easy, and I'm thinking about what do I want to do. I said, I really feel like I want to stream more today. I really enjoyed it earlier. I want to do another stream, which of course is how we find us now. So I tweeted about it after talking to Ms. Mana and figuring out plans for the evening, and said, yeah, I will do another stream today. But I didn't know what it would be. And I did end up playing a couple of rounds of Fortnite with Scooter 102089, which is quite nice, catching up with him. He's got a Nintendo Fest event tonight. That's going to be kind of cool. Hopefully we'll be able to go long enough to be able to raid him. And so I did that. And I was telling him, as he was asking me what games I wanted to play or what I was planning, I said, I don't know. And I think I threw out there Cruisin' Blast and Animal Crossing at Fortnite. I think I even threw in there Kid Icarus Uprising for the 3DS, or Super Mario 3D Land for the 3DS. I even was thinking about going to some of my backlog. I thought about Omno, because that was one I wanted to start. But I figured since this was a bonus stream, I'd rather start that kind of on a regular stream night and be a little bit more prepared for it and announce it ahead of time. And Celeste was on that list, because, of course, I'd been thinking about it all day. Here's the kicker. About 20 minutes ago, maybe a little longer now that it's almost 20 minutes into the stream. So let's say half an hour ago, Mana Sprout is eating some, of all things, freeze-dried strawberries. If you know much about Celeste, you know strawberries factor heavily into the game. And I didn't really think too much of it at first. She's snacking on these freeze-dried strawberries, and we're playing a little bit as I'm about to get ready to stream. And she says, "Daddy, look." And she pulls from this bag a small, heart-shaped, freeze-dried strawberry. A perfect heart. And she says, "Daddy, come here, look." And she hands it to me, and she says, "This is for you, Daddy. It's a heart strawberry." Melted my heart and confirmed for me I needed to play Celeste today. The sweetest thing. Sweetest thing. I couldn't believe it. It was adorable. So, yeah. Serendipity, right? Exactly, Dash. And that sealed the deal, because actually up to that point I still wasn't totally sure. Anyways, it was great. So Ms. Mana and Mana Sprout are going to be getting ready for bed here soon. I'm going to do a little stream and take it easy, and then tomorrow we're all going to do our family. There's some young children's group at our church, and then we're going to go to church later, and that's our plan. So. Pixel Knight says, "Mana, stop! I'm getting cavities from that sweet story." So that was the reason I had to dive in to Celeste, and that is exactly what we're gonna do here. And let's go ahead and play some Celeste. Now, I don't remember totally. I guess we have different. I mean, I think we can replay, right? Because I haven't gotten everything, so I think we're just gonna. I don't know. Totally. Yeah, we can replay. So we can just go down the mountain. And I think it'll tell us the story and everything like that. What's ZL say? Because, I do... Yeah, look, see, there's so much more I could get in this game. There's different things, the cassette tapes, and there's more strawberries and stuff. So, I think we're going to just start here. And let's begin. And I think there's going to be some story. Maybe do a New Game Plus. Was there that option? All right. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. Just breathe. Look at this. These are all of the things that were in that manual. And there we go. And I love these graphics. Okay. So, it's funny. I am wondering here if I haven't made a mistake. I'm using the Pro Control. Okay, yep, that's a thing that happened. Totally already forgot about that. Whew, okay. Okay, and then hold ZL to climb. Perfect. Okay. Boy, oh boy, yeah. Kind of forgotten some details. I love the animation in this. Isn't it great? Okay. Excuse me, ma'am. The sign is busted. Is this the mountain trail? Indeed, you're just needing to go across that bridge. Okay. Namus, it's emote-only chat. Let's get all the emotes in the chat above me here. By the way, you should call someone about your driveway. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, that's foreboding. There we go. Look at that. Okay. All right. Celeste Mountain is a strange place. You might see things. Things you ain't ready to see. I do love the scrolling, the scaling of the pixels. This is so good. You should seek help, lady. All right, well, the bridge so far... Yeah, I mean, well, hey. That's a thing. Oh. Woo! Oh, yeah. I had to change shirts because I had gotten that haircut, so... Reppin' for the Seattle Kraken. And there we go. I think the Kraken is above me. Okay. Wait, is this the same thing? No, okay, hold on a second. Quit. Go back. We want to go here. There we go. Okay. Whew. Forsaken City. We can do this. We can do this. All right. Here we go. Let's see here. Mana, oh, Memory Martin says, well, that story made me feel a bit better. I'm so glad, Memory Martin. I'm super glad. Wasn't that great? I just thought that was such an amazing little thing. Okay, so I think... There we go. Okay, I see. Kind of remembering here. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then you can, of course, do that. All right. There we go. Ooh, okay. And then I think... Ooh, oh. Let's try this again. There we go. Oh! Whoops! First, real goof there. Hold on. I gotta refamiliarize myself with the controls. I remember this being a pretty tough-as-nails game. But we'll get there. I think this... Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, and there's one that we didn't get. Oh. Now how do we not... Oh. I wonder if I take a loss here. Okay. Oh, see, I don't... Huh. Okay. Maybe the signs are telling me something? No. Okay. Do you see my confusion here, right? No. Okay, so I can't dash. Huh. And Chrono's in here. Welcome on in. I wonder. Hold on. Maybe do something like... Oh, hold on. I gotta head back down. I think maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, hold on. Whew, okay. Oh, hold on. We're gonna make this happen. Hold on. Oh, no. Hold on. I think I'm on the right track. I can't really tell. I could be totally wrong. I want to get that, you know? Oh, yeah! Got it. Like a strawberry boss. But yeah, so strawberry, that's why, of course, the title for this stream is what it is, you know? And it is, of course, a reference to the Beatles song. And it's, yeah, I thought it was kind of cute, you know? Why not? The stream name here is strawberry mountains for tonight instead of strawberry fields forever. Hey, it is what it is, right? Gotta get those berries. Exactly, Dash. Good for your health. Good for your health. Chrono comes in, entering the chat, then the floor cracks and opens up and swallows him. Everyone saw it, but no one talks about Chrono. No one. I love it. This is good. I know this now. No one talks about Chrono. No. No one talks about Chrono. Hey, did you watch that movie? Chrono, is that what we're saying? Currently watching that mentioned movie. He'll return when the movie ends. Okay, until then, clear skies. Enjoy it, my friend. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you later. Memory Martin says, by the way, my cough is subsiding a little bit today. Thankfully, sibling is at Disney with their friends this weekend, so I don't have to worry about giving it to one of them. Though my mom is having a rough time with it right now. She's also positive. Yes, can we get some love, thoughts, and prayers directed towards Memory Martin and her family? If you did not hear the news, she and her mom tested positive for COVID. This is becoming too real. I shouldn't say that. It's been real for so long. But it's just more and more people close to me getting it. And I mean, in any event, don't forget the movie riddle in Discord. Okay, Chrono, thank you for the reminder. Indeed. All right. Oh, hello. I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go. You know? I guess this would just be to get that, right? There we go. Iron Rusty, my friend. How are you? Ooh, there's another one right there. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can't get over there, huh? Oh, not like that. And Chrono with the lurk. That's what that is. Chrono, what's Bottom Mana gonna say, huh? Oh, what is it? Oh, look at that. Bottom Man is so kind. Trying a challenging Final Fantasy rando off stream. Oh my goodness, that sounds intense there, Iron Rusty. It sounds super intense. Well, we're just kind of enjoying a little bit of Celeste because a few folks had talked about it, mentioned it. It had kind of just been prevalent during my day. And so it seemed like the right thing to do. Have you played this? I feel like you would really enjoy it, Iron Rusty. You know, I'm not sure if you've gotten a chance to or not. But perhaps you have. Ho there, fellow traveler. Hi. Thanks, everyone. Not going to lie, I felt so relieved at how supportive chat was during my Sims stream. They were a little worried at first, which I won't deny made me feel a little bad. Oh. I did lurk a little in your stream. It was unfortunately while I was doing stuff with the haircut and then eating and stuff like that. But I really enjoyed Memory Martin's little sick avatar. I mean, it made me really sad. It broke my heart. But she had a little sick avatar. It was her face with a little what do you call it, a thermometer, that's the word. And it was adorable for something that's of course very very scary and sad, but looks like a Hyper Light Drifter vibe a little bit. So I was mentioning this before, that this is a game that is by Towerfall creators, and it is a very, very, very beautiful game in so many ways, and I do highly recommend it. It's got a very compelling story, a very cool look to it, and has some very tight platforming. So yeah, it's cool. It's well done, very well done. Now, if you notice, see, when you dash, your hair turns that blue-white. When you do that, then you aren't able to do it again. You can only do one of those dashes. However, you could also do that. However, you could do something like this. Oops. See, I'm goofing right now. Oh, I know what I need to do to get up here. So, okay, to make this jump, you dash, and then you can get that little gem, and it will allow you to dash again. See? So you have to touch ground to be able to do that dash again normally, but in this case, you can also just utilize the little gem. So it's kind of... Oh, hello. It's kind of cool. Memory Martin says, Kreiser made it right before the stream. I figured it was a good compromise to show I'm not feeling well without VTube Studio picking up my head and mouth movements. I liked it. Rainbow AO, how was your stream? Streaming, of course, Splatoon 2. Sorry I was not able to make it, but I hope it was an awesome one. Ooh, we did it. And down we go. See, that's what we need to do. All right. Welcome on in, Rainbow Shores. So, definitely excited for this stream tonight. I don't know how long I'm going to be going. I'm not sure how far I'm going to be getting, but, you know, that's all right. How is everyone else's Saturday? Maybe we'll end with a little KK slider. I don't know. We could always do that. Woo! All right. Now we're cooking. We're starting to build up some of the muscle memory. Build back the... Oh, hello. Muscle memory. So yeah, I'm going to be mute for the next couple of streams until the cough subsides. Last thing I want is a coughing fit in the VOD. Hey, no, that's fair. And you've got a definite reason for it. I get that. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, hold on a second. Yeah, I totally get that. Is there a strawberry here, maybe? I think I'm going to... Oh, wait a minute. I see what's going on. Whew, okay. Okay, alright. I see what we got going on here. Now I think I need to go this way. Oh, boy. Whew. Please let there be something. Yeah, there's the strawberry. There it is. I don't know. Is there something over here? This is interesting. Very fascinating, huh? Huh. I love it. Now that I know what I'm doing a bit more, you know, I'm able to go in here. I can... Now, I'm just going to see. I think this is going to reset it. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't some kind of loop. That would have been a little strange, you know, like maybe it would have looped me back down, but I think, you know, they make it pretty obvious if that's what you need to do. And then that's a nice little fast escape out of there. So very cool. This is fun, you know, now that I know a bit more what I'm doing, it's making this a lot cooler. Oh, look at that too. Yeah, here, now we're cooking with gas. Whoa, Nelly. And then, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's super cool. Dash says it was pretty fun. I got to play some more Valheim with my brother and friends, and we made a Viking jacuzzi. Oh, that's funny. What does a Viking jacuzzi look like, my friend? Ooh. Oh. Oh, more secrets. All the secrets. I love this game. Whee! Okay. Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh, darn. Okay, so close. We can do this, though. Oh, no, I need to do one more jump. Here, let's try that again. I remember Dio getting that particular strawberry. Really? That's great. Oh, Yeah, this is so cool. All right. So I think, oh boy. I need to go up and over that way. We're taking the difficult path, right? Right on. And Mary Martin, thank you for the support. Pixel Knight says, hey guys, want to know what would be funny if I bought a Wii remote to play Lego Batman 2 and realized I need to buy a new nunchuck? Oh, no, did that happen? Oh, boo. That's unfortunate. Oh, I don't need to get that one. I already have it. Well, I don't know. Let's just do it for fun and for practice, right? I think I goofed. Yeah, I goofed. Oh, no. Never mind. Huh. I didn't goof. I didn't goof. And Dash says, the new hearth and home patch for the game lets you make all kinds of nice things for your home base. So we made an actual hot tub, a huge barrel with a furnace attached, and built a very cozy stone building around it with fancy colored lights. That's hilarious. I love it. There we go. We done goofed. We done goofed, friends. I wonder now. How did I manage to get that one before? Oh, I know. Oh, no, I don't know. I mean, maybe if I could... Oh, how did I do that? Oh, I bet I know. Oh, and I wasn't fast enough. There we go. Mana, have you tried either Ori game? Not yet, my friend. I do need to. Especially since, you know, namesake and all that, right, for you. I do need to try that. Yep, I did. I'll be honest, I was being a dum-dum. No, Pixel Knight. Oh, that's unfortunate. Rainbow, I actually got enough players to play some private battles, and I'm level 10. Nice, and you can do right. Yay. All right. Oh, I think this is... Oh, but wait a minute. Do I want to go that way? See? Uh-oh. Well, I guess I could do this, right? Oop, hold on. Oh, darn. At least I can get this little strawberry. Oh, there we go. Now, okay, so that's going to take me that way. I want to go all the way this way. And in here, because I think this is going to be a newish area for me. Oops, not quite. Well, let's try this first. See if there's something this way. Gosh, I don't... What is this? Whoa! Okay, you can go through those. You'd forgotten how fun and addictive Splatoon was, to be honest. Rainbow, right? It's a great game. Ooh, here's one. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Can you imagine in real life if this was what you were doing? Whew! Okay, so there's that one. There we go. Well, I'm feeling good about this. I really am. I don't know if any of you are experiencing delight seeing all of these strawberries being gotten, but I certainly am. Okay, and then I want to go... Whee! Okay. Oh, and there's one over here. Now, these are interesting. I gotta figure out how to do this. Okay, and that's not how you do it. That's how you do it. Voila. And strawberry get. When I first played this game, I used to think that the strawberries that had wings would fly to a different location, not just disappear. I didn't understand how that one was done. So thank you, Dash. I appreciate that. So the Ori games, I want to know more. Memory Martin, you really are a fan of these games. I know that. What, because it's similar to this, is that kind of the thing? I think I've heard that. They're on my list to stream and play, but I haven't gotten to them yet. Gosh, I was talking about... Oh, boy. I was talking about this in the last stream. I'm really wanting to play so many games, but there's just so many games now where it used to be so easy to choose a game to play, and I think that's why I needed the little serendipitous act of Mana Sprout to really nudge me in the right direction for tonight. It's gotten complicated. There's just so much, but hey, Dark Solid X is here. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. Hi again, indeed, right? Oh, I wonder if I can do like this. Here we go. That's the trick. Okay. So many videos you want to make. I know, Pixel. Yeah, I have played 3D World Bowser's Fury. Well, I played the original 3D World on the Wii U. And then a friend actually gave me her copy of the 3D World with the Bowser's Fury. I have not yet played any of Bowser's Fury, but Mana Sprout, Ms. Man, and I have been playing the main game, so... Do I think it's worth the double dip? That's hard to say. Queen Claire...
Lurking, but want to show some love.
And I want to show some love back. Queen Claire, thank you so much for that. Seriously, are you kidding me? Queen Claire, I'm so glad to be a part of the stream team with you, and I just can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. 300 bits, that is nothing to sneeze at. So I won't sneeze, which is good because I don't have to sneeze. And I can't sneeze on command. I don't know if you can, but that'd be weird if you could. Don't do it. It's not worth it. There's many better skills to apply yourself towards, like, drawing. The bits, Dash says. Thank you so much. Thank you, Queen Claire. And enjoy your lurk. Like burping on command, Memory Martin says. Exactly. That's awesome. Well, I did want to say something else, a bit of an announcement of sorts, and it has to do with this verbiage of climbing, This is obviously a game about climbing, and I don't want to diminish, by what I'm about to say, any of the very profound story of Celeste. And Dark Solid X with an excellent question. How would you turn this into a movie? It's such a profound story of mental health and overcoming adversity and struggles and things like that. I think I would make it a hand-drawn animated film, or at least a film that that had maybe like even the same style as the character heads when you're speaking to someone, and then maybe like flashbacks and things like that could be done almost in a like a pixel art style, like maybe flashbacks to times with friends playing video games, but it would have basically like this game be there. In any event, the blessed be the sneeze and burp makers, for their physical comedy routines will always be in high demand. I love it. Pixel Knight, the Klonoa games, I love those. I should play that. Holy guacamole, I can't wait to play that, actually. I still need to pick up the Klonoa games. Do I have? I might have... So I've got the Wii game, but I don't have the original PS1 game. I'm pretty sure. And I don't think I have the PS2 game. I think there was only one for PlayStation and one for PlayStation 2. And then all the Game Boy Advance and the Wonder Swan games. I'd love to pick up a Wonder Swan just to play Klonoa, but we'll see. Rainbow says you were going to answer my double dip question. I don't know. I haven't played Bowser's Fury. Here, this is what I'll say. Mario 3D World is one of my favorite 3D Mario. In fact, it's probably my favorite 3D Mario. I love Mario 3D World. I have not yet played Bowser's Fury, so I can't speak on whether or not it's worth it for that. But for the base game, what I appreciate about it, having it, is, the Switch is, of course, a very a portable system, and you can always have people join you if you just bring your Switch. It's real easy to do that. But that wasn't enough for me to justify the additional cost at first. It was one of those games I thought maybe someday, but I didn't get around to it. And I think that unless Bowser's Fury really wows me, I'd have a hard time suggesting you double dip unless your Wii U is not hooked up. In which case, double dip for sure. But for me, I have the Wii U here. I have the game right there. I can play it anytime that way. So I don't know. But I do want to just real quickly give my my announcement here, and that is that there's a climb I want to make. If that's a weird way to put it, there's a climb I want to make. Granted, I'm for personal health and mental health and spiritual health, all those things too. But there's another piece too, and it's what do I want to do with my free time? What do I want to be contributing to perhaps a larger community? And that is, at the end of the day, this. And I'm nowhere near applying for partner, and yet I want to make a push for partner, as the common parlance. But I have to give you my own definition for what that means. It's not that I want to put out there in every tweet, post on Discord, and stream that, hey, I'm pushing for partner. Please, everybody, come and swarm and flood the channel, and let's see if we can get to that 75 concurrent viewer milestone that would allow me to submit my application. Instead, I would like to continue to create quality streams to the best of my ability and make it so that if I can find a way to submit the request for partner, which I actually believe I did once. In fact, I'm sure I did. I put in an application before the achievement system was put in place, and I was denied. And I got a nice form letter, and it said something about, keep going, and, maybe in a few months, maybe, which I never followed up on because I think not too long after the achievement system was brought in, I didn't feel like I had quite hit all the milestones, those sorts of things. Hey, Scooter, welcome on in. But if I can figure out a way to submit my request and say, please consider me. I've been streaming now for over half a decade. I've done it consistently, and I think with a degree of quality that would be appreciated on the platform. I've done it while being family friendly and appropriate, and probably advertiser friendly as a result. And would you consider it? And so I want in these streams ahead that just to be in the background is that I want to push myself to really keep that standard high higher even than it's been lately, and to try to be consistent and to show with what I do on stream that maybe there's a case for someone who does not meet the criteria of the achievement system and the 75 concurrent viewers, but perhaps with the partner status and maybe some more exposure through it, perhaps could. I say this very, very much aware that even my dear friend and fellow co-streamer or fellow colleague in streaming and teammate, A Forest Life, just tweeted today that she's having a hard time having just recently been made partner because, after that push, then people tend to dwindle, and it's a tough time. January is a very tough a month to stream in. Numbers go down. So she's having a tough time, and it does weigh on a streamer, I think, mentally. I find that true for me. And I know in speaking with other streamers, it's a fairly common thing. It can be really tough. Sometimes we put our own self-worth into what we do. And so anyway, that's my announcement. I thought I would let you know. Nowhere near as adorable as Manasprout offering me a heart-shaped strawberry and inspiring me to play Celeste tonight, but something that I wanted to share with you, and I hope that you understand. I'd love to know your thoughts, actually, on all of that. And yeah, we are at Celeste Mountain. Oh, and apparently I went too far. Strike up a fire and take a little breather, huh? Ah, there's that bird again. Now, I wonder, is it because a bird has just landed on your head? Are you speaking to the bird or to yourself, Madeline? Let's see how we did with strawberries. Let's see. Really? Really? Now, and is that a cumulative death total? Oh!
You are among friends. Thank you for following Art of Mana.
Llama Mama. I love it. I love the name. Welcome on in, and thank you for that follow. Yes. Memory Martin, that's what I was telling you regarding the Adpocalypse thing last night, but I know with enough time and given the variety of games and content you provide, you'll hit those requirements. Maybe even before me. I love it. Thank you. That's cool you're pushing for that, Rainbow says. Thank you. Dash says, oh wow, almost. We definitely did better that way. I'm wondering, it even shows you. So we missed one strawberry in the first part. And then I guess this is the next one for us to play, right? Oh, I see. Is that right? No. Oh, see. It is 3 chapters in one, or 3 segments in one, I guess. I'm not quite sure what these mean, to be honest. Let's just go in here and see what we find, huh? This isn't an area we've done. Oh, it is an area we've done. Okay, hold on. Let's go back, restart, return to map. Yeah. Let's try this again. My Wii U is always plugged in for most of my retro Nintendo content and Breath of the Wild. Rainbow. So I don't know. I don't think that I would say it'd be a no. Yeah. I'd say it'd be a no. That's why I didn't push for it in my titles either. I want to do it gradually and show who I am to those who browse with my tags. Yeah. And I think it's also important to note that when you do pushes for partner and things like that, oftentimes that is somewhat of a negative thing for Amazon and Twitch, as they know that, that often means a swell in numbers that isn't always sustainable later. So But yes, thank you so much to Delama Mama for coming on in. Again, I love the name. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know and ask them in the chat. And if you just want to lurk, you are more than welcome to do so. Don't at all feel obliged to chat. So I think what we're going to do here is this section should have one more strawberry. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. So wait a minute. Look at this. That little section I was just in should have one more strawberry. But where? Ooh. Okay. Oh, interesting. Wait a minute. Not there. Okay, hold on. Huh. And it wouldn't be down here, right? Yeah, okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's got to be in this section. Ooh, where? Where could it be? Can you go down and right? That's when, yep, I think the stream delay got us there. That didn't work, sadly. But I'm kind of keeping my eye open. I wonder if I can... It's got to be over here somewhere. I mean, does this take us anywhere? No. Huh. I can always do something like that. Oh, okay. Oh, I was hoping that would let me get up there. That answers that, right, Memory Martin? Huh, let's see. Okay. Actually, I don't know why I got on here in the first place. It's got to be here, right? It's got to be in this section. So, yeah, it's got to... I would think it's got to be over here. Really... Oh. Rainbow says, I'm really glad we reconnected, man. I miss hanging out and chilling. Oh, me too, my friend. I'm really glad, too. I was very sad that we... that we had not seen each other for so long, and believe me, I place the bulk of blame on me. So, yeah, don't feel guilty. I mean, we both just had other things going on, I suppose. Memory Martin says, if only Dio were here, I'm sure he'd give you hints. I agree. I think we might just chalk that one up as a loss, since I don't really know what to do there. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, we can go further. Is there something here? Oh. See, that's a shame. We should be able to go down here, right? Don't you think? Oh, but could we do something like this? Check this out. Last. Something like that? No. What about things like this? Can you, like, slide down? No. Rainbow, actually, my fiance surprised me today. Really? And how so? She gave me a copy of Super Mario 3D All-Stars on Switch. Nice. That's cool. I almost streamed that too. I was thinking about just good old Mario 64. Oh, that's where it is. I see it. I see it now. Okay. Check this out. Boom. That's where it is. Huzzah. Success was had. There we go. Yay! Thank you for the G cheese. All right. That's what we needed right there. Oh. Wow, that was a mistake. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this is the next part. So I am missing one early on, and I'm not sure. Would it be like over this way? There we go. There it is. Now we're getting somewhere. Was that it? I can't remember, actually. I think that's it. Do you know how to ground, bounce, super jump? Mana. No, I don't. I think I know what you're talking about, too. I'm not totally sure. Rainbow asks if I'm going for a full strawberry run. Yeah, I mean, I'm just picking them up for fun, you know? I mean, I think it would be cool. I wouldn't say that I'm... It's the next part. I've beaten the game already. So now I'm just playing it for fun and for the extra bits, you know? Taking it easy. I'm going to grab my GBA and play some Bomberman Tournament while watching. Now, Pixel Night, that sounds fun. Oh! Well, isn't that a nice, clever little thing, huh? I don't know which way to go for sure, you know? Ah. Oh, we already went there, though. Okay. Okay. Are you beach ready? I never noticed that right now. Until just now. Mana, did you find the Celeste PC mini game? What? What is that? What is that, Solid? Oh, I was too distracted by the question of whether I'm beach ready, which is a silly question because, yeah, I'm beach ready. I'm ready anytime. What is the Celeste PC minigame? I'm so confused. Oh, I found it by mistake, but it's in the hotel. Oh, really? I don't think I did. It doesn't sound familiar anyway. Oops. Ah! So is it like what it sounds like? It's a PC in the hotel and you can play a version of Celeste, kind of? Oh, then you must find it, Solid says. Really? Well, maybe we'll just skip ahead to that after a little bit here. There we go. That's what I need to do. Okay. Whee! Okay. I've got to pay attention now to walls and things that I can go through, you know? Alright, next phase. Because I know there's some stuff in here. Sorry. By the way, how do they do Mario Galaxy on Switch with no pointer or waggle controls? It's actually done with the controller, but you can also, I believe, use motion controls, if I'm not mistaken. However, it's not quite the same as with, of course, the Wii Remote. It's with the Joy-Cons. But I might be misremembering that. That might actually be... Ooh. Aha. Oh. Okay. It might actually be the... Oh boy. Oh. Oh, okay. I see where we're going here. It might be Skyward Sword that I'm thinking about that does that. So I know that... I think they mapped it to the... controller? I can't remember. All right, Solid Mom and I tested positive for COVID. This is Memory Martin responding to Dark Solid question of how are you doing? I just have a cough, Memory Martin says, but Mom's having a bad day with it. The stream was good, played some Sims 4 while muted. The amount of support chat gave me made me feel a lot better. Aww. Yeah, and we did get pretty close, didn't we? But we also botched it at the end. Whoa there. Whew. Oh. Woo! Ah, okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. Got it. All right. We got a B-side unlocked. I think that's additional levels, or is it music? I actually don't really fully know. But that's pretty cool. I don't know how I missed it the first time, huh? Right? Thank you. More tunes, maybe. But yeah, I'm super happy about that. Thanks, Mary Martin. Thanks, Dash. This is fun doing this. I really am very, very much enjoying it. And I think that means I need to go... Oh. I need to go this way. Oh. Oh, no. Already went that way. Okay. Ah! See, I'm getting very, very carefree, and it's not the best way to do this. Oops. It looked like a cassette tape, and indeed it is, but I can't remember what the cassette tapes do in this. I think it's actually more stages. I could be wrong. But Dark Solid X, do you remember our collaboration playing, not Dungeons and Dragons, but Double Dragon? Yeah. Boy, that Way Forward remake is so good. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I really like that game and would love to actually revisit with you sometime. I did pick it up on limited run games for the Switch because I really enjoy it. It's a good game. It's got tons of charm and that whole 80s thing going for it, which is kind of fun. The retro vibe, and it just has some lovely artwork. And, you know, I'm a sucker for beat 'em ups and brawlers, so... Oops. Hello. Oh, boy. So I'm guessing the other games play close to the originals, Rainbow says. Yes, in terms of Mario 64, it does have a 4:3 aspect ratio. It is very nicely up-resed, like more than you would expect. It's actually really quite cool. It looks like you remember it, which is kind of funny because it is it is actually way more smoothed out, and it's good. I actually really enjoyed it. It plays really well. I played a very little bit of Sunshine, and I don't really know. I'm not as familiar with Sunshine to really comment on, you know, how well it does hold up to the original. But, you know, it seemed to work pretty well. Ah, this memorial dedicated to those who perished on the climb. Oof. There we go. We made it. I'll take it. But, and Galaxy, it was probably the least altered. You know, it's a gorgeous game to begin with, so, you know, there's that. Overall, I think it's an excellent collection, which only would have been made just about perfect with the inclusion of Super Mario Galaxy 2, and it would have been ideal, but I think asking too much, especially in the year that it came out, had it been like Super Mario All-Stars on the Super Nintendo and the original, you know, Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine were, or maybe all three games, recreated in like the Super Mario Odyssey art style. Can you imagine that? It would be amazing. I would totally buy a Super Mario 64 remake in that caliber. So, B-side unlocked. I still don't know what the B-side means. Oh. Music by Maxo. Huh. So different music? Oh, it's a different, it's different levels. Look at, this is way harder. Oh. See what we got going on here now? Oh, oh boy, are you kidding me? So I need to somehow go like this. Oh boy. Oh wait, like this. Oh. Okay, harder versions of the stages, yes. Which I suppose probably don't have any strawberries in them. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh! Wow. Yes, you can swap sides. But it's got a nice remix of the music too, which is cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that was close. Okay. Oh, yep. Wasn't fast enough. Oh boy. Oh boy. Actually, I just realized. Oy. I think that's what the tape is for, unlocking B-side stages. Yes, I think you are correct. Yeah, this is tricky, right, Dash? There we go. Oh boy. Oh, we made it. Okay. Whoo! This is gonna get your blood pumping. Whoa! Oh no! This is good. This is super good. All the hype for it, and the music is good, and just this is wild. Oh my goodness. Oh, but now, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh goodness. Okay. Wow, Pixel Knight grinding some money in their Game Boy game. Oh, okay. Wow. So, yeah. So you're going to want to take that moving platform to the first platform, get your jump, and go over. Okay. I believe so. Oop. Whoa! Or you do that, right? Oh my goodness! Whoo! This is wild! Or you just do that, right? Check this out. I might be able to make it. Oh no! Oh no! Because I have to. Yes, that's. I can't because I've already used my thing. Oh. Whoo! Wow, this is like Mario Maker level difficulty. Definitely not a good stage to play if you have a bad heart or bad anxiety. Isn't that true, Rainbow? My goodness. Have you played this, Rainbow? I'm sorry, I forgot if you said you did or not. Oh! Ooh. Okay, what am I missing here? Hold on a second. I want to go this way or this way. And I got to do it fast. Let's observe once more. So I'm going to hit the far right T. I can go to the left, go back to the right, and then go over to get to the left, go back to the right. But then what? Ooh. Do you want to know how? I might. Let me think about this one more time, because I'd have to go that way. Oh! Oh, I know. I know how. I know how. I think I know how. Let's try it. Alright. So first I go this way. Over, 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 and then... Oh! I need to get on there. And I was pretty close that time. Not quite. So over, 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 and... I need to go a little bit more. Yeah, exactly. Solid. Good. I'm glad. Solid says, yep, that's how to do it. And Solid's like, good luck then. No, and I'm not above asking for help, but I am definitely going to try my best to get these, you know, I'm going to give myself a little bit of a fair shot, right? You know? Of course, if I'm really missing something obvious, just, you know, feel free to pipe up. Whoa! Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. This is fascinating. Wow. Okay. This is too funny. Okay. So we go, first we go like this. Oh boy. Hold on. And I guess I could do this, but then I can't go that way. Oh. And I can't... Well, mana go down the hole. Okay, hold on. Wow, this is challenging. You've not beaten this game. It was free on Epic. Oh, well, there you go. What if I go like... No. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, I could go up, over. Ooh. Okay, it's okay to ask for help, man. Solid, what do you think? Iron Rusty says don't die. Okay, what do you think? What to do? What to do? Right now I'm thinking going over, but I think I almost need to go faster. My initial thought was I'd jump over from the left over to... over to the right-hand side. Like, immediately. Whoa. You have to race the platform to the other side. Well, that's what I was thinking originally, but... Is it even possible? Let's see here. Wow. Okay. Oh, wait. You know what? It would be. I gotta do this. There we... Oh, that's the way to do it, though. Okay. It was because I was doing my jump at an angle, and I need to go like... like that. So close, so close. Wow. Oh, no. We can make it. Wow, if this is just the first level... Oh, that was it. That was it. Oh, but I need to... Oh. Wow. Some people are really good at video games. I am not some people. Oh, no. What's up with the stoplights? I think... yeah, that's a good question. I don't know that there is anything that they do. As far as I'm aware, they're just sort of a decoration. I don't think they indicate anything particular. Oh, that was it. Dash says doing a lot better than I would be. Don't sell yourself short. Although, I mean, I like to think I'm pretty decent at platformers. Okay, so now that I'm here, Oh. How do I... Oh. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. I see what I need to do now. I have to crouch. Is that right? If what? Yeah, Iron Rust. Oh, Iron Rusty was saying about the stoplights. Yes, there we go. Man has climbed a partner pretty decent at platformers, or decent at platformers. Yeah, I'm average at streaming and decent at platformers. I think that y'all would be very impressed. Lucky to have me here. Please consider my application and the free tuna fish. I think you'll enjoy what you see. Ah! Choices. I'm glad. Ah! Do you want a tip? Yes, please. There we go. Oh, there we go. Ah, we've done it. As soon as tuna partner, yum. We did it. Oh. Why do you have a tuna fish? It makes sense in our lore. That's why. All right. Ooh, there we go. GG. Never mind, GG. Thanks, Dark Solid X. Why don't you have... that's a good question. I do love tuna fish, actually. A tuna melt or a tuna fish sandwich. Both are very good. I do appreciate those. Or a good egg salad sandwich. Oh, a good egg salad sandwich. You just can't beat. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, we did the thing. Oh, we did the thing. Oh, we did it. Oh, dang, kind of want an egg salad sandwich right now. I get it. I do get it. I actually wouldn't mind one right now either. Huh. Okay. I don't like fish and there are no cats near me, Memory Martin says. But why do you have a tuna? Because tuna fish is good for us. You don't need to have the cat. You could have it's people food too. Which, have you ever thought about how interesting it is that there's so much food that we attribute... Oh, boy. Oh, no. That we sort of say, oh, it's like cat food or whatever. You know what I mean? But, like, most cat food is people food. Do you know what I mean? Ah, darn. I don't know if that made sense. Do you follow me on that? Oh, boy. Oh, let's try this again. Ah! I'm not sure if I'm doing this... Oh, boy. Memory Martin says, there are times I wish I wasn't so sensitive to meat, but fish is one of them. And that you're sensitive to? Oh, no. I mean, you can definitely get bad tuna fish, too, so I understand that. Cat food is people food. Exactly, Iron Rusty. Exactly. Wait a minute. Ah, blast. Let's try that again. Oh, wait. Ah! Sugar. That is my autistic superpower, quote, Memory Martin says. All right, fair. Fair. Aside from my memory, of course. Well, there you go. Is that how you got your name, Memory Martin? I'm wondering. Has anyone here not seen Encanto, by the way? I did it again. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oy. I know Chrono is watching it right now. When you said my superpower, it made me think about gifts in Encanto, which such a lovely movie that is. Really. Done and dusted. We got that one. It's an old childhood nickname, and Martin is a short version of my last name. I love it. Oh, you don't have Disney Plus anymore? Gotcha. It's good. I highly recommend. I think you'd enjoy it. I highly recommend it, and I think you would appreciate Encanto a lot. Actually, Memory Martin. Ah! Okay, this is all about. Oh. Whoo! This is a tricky one. Okay. Whoa. I need to save that. So, Has anyone else seen Encanto? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone not seen it? I'm kind of still waiting a little bit because I don't want to give spoilers if folks haven't actually watched it. Oh no! That's not where I was supposed to go. You've seen it and enjoyed it, Dash said. My class was watching it at lunch. Oh, at lunch. So I've seen 25% of it in random bits. Gotcha. It's so good. It really is. Like, Pixel Knight has not seen it yet. I mean, does anyone have any objections were I to talk a little bit about some of the themes? Dark Solid, Encanto. It's Disney's. Oh boy. Okay, so I feel like I need to be on this, and then there we go. That's what I needed to do. We got there. Okay. Oh, blast. Oh, snow blast. Icy snow blast. And there we go, like that. Whoa. Oh! So close. Whoa! Oh, that's going to be a tricky one. Okay. See, I wasn't looking far enough ahead to plan my next steps. Ah! If I can somehow get on the side of that one block, then maybe I can do something there. No, Encanto is just, it's seriously a beautiful movie, and I really enjoy it. I appreciate that there's not a bad guy. It's just sure, I'll have a tip in a moment, or feel free to type it out now. That way I'll actually read it. But there's no bad guy. Instead, it's a story about personal growth, and so it's it's definitely a very heartwarming story. It has some wonderful music, and I really appreciated the way that Disney portrayed it. It takes place in Colombia. It's, there's actually quite a bit of sort of Catholic imagination, I would say, that you could sort of see in there. And I think it's something that you could really extrapolate a lot of deep meanings out of, and it'd be really a fun movie to sort of dissect. I've seen it twice now, or 2.5 times. Just watched it on Monday last, and that was the first time as a family we watched it. Mana Sprout ended up dressing up as Mirabelle, and she made pipe cleaner glasses. It was adorable. She took green pipe cleaner and made these glasses. And then she took a dress of hers and flipped it inside out so it was all plain. It had sequins on the other side. And she took these silver fabric petals from her auntie's wedding where she was a flower girl, and she taped them on. And she took a little side satchel yarn drawstring bag, which is very much like Mirabelle's, and she used that. But it's a great film. Look, here's the thing. It's a story about this family, which the grandmother had to escape with her husband in Colombia, and her husband was killed, and they were blessed with a miracle with this home, this enchanted, safe home, and it became a large community and village. And all of the family madrigal ends up having these. Each member has a gift, except then as the generations continue, and the biological lineage, the bloodline, is then marrying outside the family. Obviously, there are those without gifts that marry in, and so they don't have gifts. And anyway, it comes down to the main character, Mirabel, who does not have a gift. They say. See, this is the thing. I kind of take it, even though you could take it very literally too. I think there's a lot of imagination. You can almost read it as, it's not so much that these siblings have these superpowers as they're depicted in the movie. It was just these gifts. Like, for example, Luisa is very strong, and she takes on the burdens of others to help others and puts others' needs in front of her own, and that's one of the difficulties she faces. And then her other sister is essentially someone who has a green thumb, is able to produce and create all kinds of beautiful, not create, but to grow and produce all kinds of beautiful plants and flowers, and is graceful and can dance and art and beauty, all these kinds of things. So you don't have to take it as like a literal kind of thing. And then what I love, and this is why I think of it this way. See, Bruno is an uncle in this story. I should say there's more siblings and family members with these gifts, but it's really interesting how they picked the specific gifts. I think they're very very powerful. But the song that everyone knows is "We Don't Talk About Bruno," and "We Don't Talk About Bruno" it's fascinating for a couple of reasons for me. So one is that it gives you the setup that Bruno's going to be the bad guy, the sort of Scar of the family, which then is even alluded to with the sort of coloring of his eyes and things like that make him look like it kind of harkens back to Scar, in fact, in Lion King. If you look at some of the depictions of Scar when he's singing his big, fanfare-filled villain song, there's a lot of kind of greenish hues that are cast. So I kind of think that's a visual cue. The interesting thing, though, and why I think that these gifts, don't necessarily have to be taken literally, but rather they're exaggerated for effect to indicate quickly, to read quickly that this is a gift, something that young and old can quickly pick up on. And it's because Bruno is depicted as being able to see into the future, but not really, just see kind of glimpses into the future. And the key thing was, they talk about Tia Peppa and her husband when they get married. Bruno had said, hey, watch the weather kind of thing, because her her gift, shouldn't say, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's not as a superpower, right? But her gift is that the weather is sort of controlled by her emotions. And in the end, when they, and I'm giving you a spoiler here, so plug your ears if you don't want to hear, a little quick spoiler. In the end, when Bruno reunites with the family, he apologizes and he says, sister, I wasn't trying to ruin your day, to have your emotions become imbalanced and the hurricane because you're worried about ruining this perfect day. I was trying to make you aware of your emotions and the impact of your emotions and things like that. So I'm not doing it justice, but something along those lines, right? Which to me is that he's not gifted necessarily with future telling. It's rather this perception of what could be an ability to think ahead, which actually, which again, getting back to this being filled with a lot of Catholic imagery and Catholic imagination, in Scripture, a lot of times we think that the prophets are prophets future telling, but that's not what a prophet is or was. A prophet is someone with the gift to be able to say this could be if things continue this way, but if things were different and if we did these things instead, the future could be this. So love it. Chrono, we're just talking about it. Very colorful movie. Isn't it great? So I love that. So I think there's a parallel with Bruno and the Prophets. I think that actually it's a prophetic gift that Bruno has. And again, and all of the gifts, are in some way, or I haven't really thought about it too much. There's a few like the shape shifting. I'm not quite sure. That might just have been a thing for a fun visual gag. There may not have been much more depth to that, but the really highlighted ones make a lot of sense. And one of the coolest ones too is the mom's ability to heal through her cooking, which again, you don't have to take literally. You can sort of think of as this is true. Like you think about your childhood and your mom making some foods that just made you feel better, comfort foods, and her words are always accompanied with the food too. So it's just kind of a beautiful thing. And there's a wonderful scene with Mirabel when she asks for her miracle. And, Disney, being Disney, they're probably not going to be outright. Again, this is it taking place in a Catholic context. This is Colombia. And there's even, there is actually a priest in the movie. There's a couple of lines that he has too, which is pretty fun. And there's also a scene where Luisa is actually helping move the church for whatever reason. Again, indicative of her strength and desire to help others and to help the community. And she's literally moving the church building. And then the priest is actually blessing her with the sign of the cross with his hand in the traditional blessing. But she asks for a miracle. She's looking up. And later they do have her looking at the candle, which is sort of the visual representation of this family's miracle, a blessing that her grandmother received, her abuela. But I think it was intentional that she's looking up initially. It's not looking at the candle, but asking for that miracle. I think it is her asking God for that miracle. But yeah. Mom totally healed, but she was also the one who could bring the storm. Actually, she could bring a storm or sunshine, Chrono says. Like Tia Peppa is what you're saying, right? Tia Peppa was the sister of the mom who healed with food. But yeah. Oh, it's very cool. Very cool. This game made a strange change to a certain villain in Bomberman, Pixel Knight says. Do share more. But what did you think, Chrono? What did you think? I love Encanto. I want to dig more. My mom reminds me of Storm more than that character. Okay. Gotcha. Tia Peppa, I'm guessing, is what you mean? Yeah. I see what you're saying. You're talking about your mom. That makes more sense. Yeah. But again, I think it all has to do with the gifts. And you could even say it and make a case, I think, argue for gifts of the Holy Spirit, connections with that. I mean, I'll have to kind of think more about it, but I enjoyed the movie. I don't know all the characters because there were quite a few, and there are quite a few. And I've seen it now 2.5 times, in that halftime, it was with the first part where the song that introduces the family madrigal is sung. And it actually is funny because I ended up pausing and rewinding a few times and using subtitles too. I tend to do that, but of a few, I will have to see the movie a few times. Chrono, I think it's worth it. I don't know. I mean, just a gut reaction. Did you like it? I really did enjoy it. Again, I was kind of just as you were coming back in, perfect timing. I was talking about some of my thoughts on it, my theories, and I think it's filled with Catholic imagination and Christian imagination, and I think that of course, it takes place in Colombia, which and in the time period, and it still is a very Catholic country, but at that time period especially so, and you see depictions of Christianity in it, and while it is not always, while it's not always directly referenced, maybe is a way to put it, it is always visible and presented. So I like to imagine myself in the movie, and I thought of myself as the defender of the bandits. Oh, interesting. Interesting. What do you mean by that? Are you talking about those that killed Mirabel's abuelo? Trying to kind of put yourself in the position. One of the things I did want to do, actually, because my South American history is fairly rough. I wanted to do a little bit of looking into it. But I believe, my understanding anyways, kind of they're corrupt soldiers and things like that. And that's my understanding. I really am curious to know, because I do feel like there's probably a lot more depth in there too. If I refamiliarize myself or learn a little bit more about some of the Colombian history around that time. But of course, that's something to do more of. But but yeah, why? Like, and you might be asking yourself, why were they doing this? There's a powerful movie. Oscar Romero. I can't remember the name of the movie. Oscar Romero. Oh, it's just called Romero. That's why. I believe that's the one. Anyway, yeah, and he's from El Salvador. But the movie depicts a lot of corruption around that time, and even militia coming into a church, and Oscar Romero protecting the tabernacle and the Blessed Sacrament, and standing up to and standing up to those who would say you cannot. And they're just a Romero movie. Exactly, Rusty. Is there another one I'm thinking of, though? I can't remember if that's the one I'm thinking of, but has some fantastic depictions here. But standing up to the corruption. And actually he was a martyr. He gave his life, saying that to provide church and the sacraments to those in El Salvador. Really powerful individual, and again, someone, he organized peaceful protests and things like that. He was living virtuously, and in the midst of such corruption. And I think that's part of that history in South America around. And let's see, Oscar Romero would have been, gosh, when was Oscar Romero born? Or living. So let's see, that would have been this is all extemporaneous. This is me off the cuff here. He was born in 1917 and died in 1980. Let's take a look here. Let's do this. When does Encanto take place? I wish I was better at Spanish. It's not a specific time, based more or less at the beginning of the 20th century. So, yeah, right there, that time frame as Oscar Romero, which was kind of what my thought was. So, yeah, it's just a well done movie, and I loved it. And if nothing else, okay, you don't need all this other stuff, but the fact that it allows for your mind to go to these places and to consider these things is wonderful. I love big myths. Moana is a massive big myth, and it's about reconciliation and the hero's journey. It's a beautiful film and still one of my favorites, and and yet Encanto is like the opposite. It's this tiny slice of life story that allows for all these deep connections with your life. Moana is another great one. I love Moana is amazing, and both Moana and Encanto can make me cry so much. But have you not seen Moana, Chrono? Chrono hasn't seen Moana. What? How have you not seen Moana? Oh dear, we need to get you playing or watching Moana next up. It's such a good one. I highly recommend it. All right, watch party. Here we go. Right? I think you'll like it. Oh yeah, Moana is a good one. And oh boy. I did finally watch Frozen, which Ms. Man and I had not seen Frozen before. Frozen and Frozen 2 are really good, but I think Moana is still... It's a more like a grand mythopoetic archetype-laden movie. It's really good. I think you'll like it. Did you read my tip? And I was just actually going back to it. Thank you, Dark Slot X. I was like, uh-oh, I gotta go back to this. So, let's find it. It was up here, and it reads... Yeah, we hadn't seen Frozen. Yeah, you have a kid. We finally saw Frozen when Mana Sprout wanted to watch it a couple years ago. So, yeah. By the way, Pixel Knight, I will actually come back to this quickly because I missed it. They changed the leader of the 5 Dastardly Bombers from Plasma Bomber to Brain Phantom Bomber, which is interesting. And then, quick question, man, who is your favorite Disney princess? Aladdin. Someone convinced me of that recently, and yeah. What can us? Yeah, that's perfect there. Dark Solid X, or not Dark Solid, Dash Magnum. What can we say except you're welcome? I love it. That's so good. But where is Dark Solid X's comment? It was here. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Here's the tip. So, no, Mary Martin. Not Jasmine. Aladdin. Aladdin is my favorite Disney princess. Somebody came... I can't remember who it was. Somebody came in when I was playing Aladdin last month during a few of my favorite games. Or 2 months ago now, in December. And convinced me that Aladdin actually is more of the Disney princess by trope and by convention than any other character in Aladdin. That Aladdin is the one that actually, does the sort of the I Want song, I think it's called, and also what are the other things? Has a animal sidekick, rags to riches, gets works towards the desire, all those things. By the way, Dark Solid X, this is the tip. When the last block slides down, you can grab onto the wall left of it for hopping support. Perfect. Okay. Let's try it. So I go this way. Ooh. Oh, the left of it there. Left of it. See, I didn't even... Hold on. I remember her name. What is this? Memory Martin says, I thought you forgot her name. Oh, no. I remember her name, Memory Martin. Jazz Hands. Gotcha. Yeah. I can't remember who it was that told me that is what I meant to say. There we go. Oh! Close. Closer. Closer indeed. There we go. Oh, so close. Iron Rusty Jazz Hands. Not Jasmine, it's Jazz Hands. Totally. I love it. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Whee! Okay. And, oh! Sugar Boots. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're getting closer. There's that. Oh! So close. So close. Hey, this has been a really, really good... Has anyone else felt that? I feel like this has been a really good stream. I've really enjoyed the conversation. I feel like good things are happening. I'm very, very happy. I feel like a stream like this needed to happen. It's been a hot minute. Scooter, thank you so much. Scooter, when do you start? Is it 10 p.m. Pacific time? Is that right? That was my understanding. Oops. And Memory Martin says, for me, either Tiana or Merida. I was never a Disney princess girl, but for me, it's because of their independent natures and personality. I have no idea who either of those are. Tiana or Merida. I've had a blast so far tonight, Dash says. Thank you so much. And in 40 minutes, perfect. Any stream is a good stream, Mana. Any Mana stream is a good... Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So 40 minutes, yes, at 10 o'clock Pacific time. Yeah, I'll take another tip there, Dark Solid X. And I'm so glad that you're all enjoying it. And thanks for the kind words. And the stream has been a blast. Thank you. Who is Middle Ryan? Middle Ryan Gamer is here. How are you doing, Middle Ryan? Any Deadly Tower stream is a good stream. I'm not even looking. Tiana is from Princess and a Frog. Oh, yes. And then Merida from Brave. We've never watched Brave. No spoilers or anything. Ms. Man and I actually intend to watch Brave here soon, but we've never watched it. I can't believe it. I want to, so. Who are some of your favorite Disney characters in general was posed by Chrono. In fact, I like that question so much. I am going to put that one up right over here. And that is... Where did it go? I keep missing these. Oh dear. Memory Martin, if you happen to have the app up and you are able to throw that up on the screen, I sure would appreciate it. I'm trying to find where it is. Chrono just said it, and I am missing it. Who is your favorite? Oh, and good night. Or what is this? Oh, there we go. There we are. Who are some of your favorite Disney characters overall? There we go. Found it. That's the one. That's what we're trying to find. So I am curious to know what you think. Boy. Tip, you don't have to grab the last sliding block as it goes up. You can make that jump and dash from holding the wall. Oh. Really? Okay. Oh, darn. And yes, Middle Ryan, we're hoping that Memory Martin and her mom get better soon too. Thank you so much for giving those kind words there. Pixel Knight says Ron Stoppable, I don't know who that is. Jake Long, don't know who that is, and Darkwing Duck are a few. Darkwing Duck, I agree. That's a good one. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. So favorite Disney characters. And there's so many now. Luke Skywalker. Oh! And life is good again. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, yeah. I also enjoy me some Scrooge McDuck, Max, Goof, and Donald. Yeah, Pixel Knight. You went there, Iron Rusty says, right? I went there. Oh, yeah. Jake Long is from the Disney Channel animated show Jake Long, the American Dragon. It was a good show from when I was a kid, Memory Martin says. It must have been after my time. I do not remember it. I went to a galaxy far, far away, exactly. Iron Rusty, you know it. Ooh, ouch. You know it. Yeah, Darkwing Duck is a good one. He always made me laugh. What were some of the other Disney Afternoon characters? Disney Afternoon, that was my childhood, you know? Okay, man, I understand you not knowing about American Dragon Jake Long, but not knowing Kim Possible? I know Kim Possible, but I never really watched it, so you have to forgive me there. All right, here we go. Next one. Let's try this. Where to? Wow. So we need to get a boost up. Ooh, that's going to be tricky. And then, like, run over, get our boost to go up, and then, I guess, get on those? Yeah, oof, this is going to be real. This is going to be fun. Oh. Shere Khan always scared me. Chrono agreed. Shere Khan he's creepy. He's a creepy dude. Oh boy. Oh, so close. Hold on, we can do this. Oh, ah. Here we go. Ah. Yeah. You could say Darkwing Duck quacks you up, Chrono says. I love Tailspin. Tailspin's so good. Tailspin. Don Carnage was always a fun villain. Yes. Oh, Tailspin was actually probably my... well, it was definitely one of my favorite of the Disney afternoon. Wah! Oh, no. I just liked that. I liked the vibe of it. I think that era and the cool planes and everything. It spoke to my imagination. I always looked forward to that one coming on. You know, Darkwing Duck 2, you know, the whole sort of, you know, had that film noir. Plus, I was already a big fan of the Adam West Batman. Growing up, I watched Adam West Batman a lot. And, oh boy. Tailspin was like Pirates before Pirates. Actually, Iron Rusty, that's a really good analogy, totally. Because that's the same reason I liked Pirates. Pirates of the Caribbean was just that fun, whimsical kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, and Tailspin totally was that. You're right. There we go. Woo. Woo, boy. Whoa, Nelly. Okay. Woo. Whoa, Nelly. Okay. Oh! Oh! Success. Ah! No success. Rescue Rangers was a great co-op game, actually. Chrono says I was expecting it to be a great series, because it was, but yeah. What is this here? Would love to build a model seaplane like the one Baloo has in the show, Dash says. That would be cool. One toy I kept, I got rid of a bunch of toys, which, you know, I mean, stuff, things. It's a weird thing. Some of it I wish I still had. Some of it I'm glad. You only have so much room in life. Anyway, but I had some toys from Tailspin, and I did keep a small seaplane, like a Micro Machine seaplane. I remember flying it around the house. And we used to have a swamp cooler in the first house that I lived in. And I remember flying that around the chairs in the dining room table, much like later in a different house, but with the same table, flying my homemade paper plate Star Wars ships. I had to make them because there wasn't a line of toys that was freely available. So I created my Star Wars ships, and I would fly them kind of through, like with the seaplane, through the chairs and around the swamp cooler for the seaplane anyway. It was really fun. What is this? New subscriber? Welcome. Wow. You're awesome and amazing. Thank you for gifting a sub to Dark Solid X. Oh, and welcome on in. I missed you, my friend. How are you doing? How have you been? You're awesome and amazing. No, you are. You're awesome and amazing. Kronos says, have you checked out the movie Riddle? I really thought of you when I did it. I don't know if the riddle reflected that. Now I want to look it up. I'm going to pull it up. Rescue Rangers is good from what I've seen. I agree. I thought it was a lot of fun. Let's take a look here. The riddle. Good evening, everyone, Kronos says. I thought I would try out a movie riddle since it's been some time since we had one. This movie has to be considered an icon in the United States. Most people have heard of this movie, even if they have not seen it. I admit that I forgot that this movie could have been about the wild blue yonder, it is really about Cask rolling out TNT. Lessons learned in IRL. A few wrong quotes can cost you 5 spots here. Perhaps this is just to prevent raiders from charging in. Having a call sign to give you a leg up, but being a mathematician instead of an astrophysicist can make a strong defense, though people may still ask what you are saying. Getting back on your really high horse after a loss is difficult, and not everyone can do it. However, do not lose that deep affection. Otherwise, this would be a threatening area. Finally, you don't have to live in Dallas to be the main character, but if you live in Australia, you would be untitled, not cooked. You can bet the house twice on that. What movie did Chrono watch? Ooh, is it Rescuers Down Under? I have no idea. I'm only basing it off the Australia reference. I have no idea. Platinum Trophy Review is here as well. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for being here. We're playing some Celeste. It's tough as nails. PTR, good to see you. Gizmo Duck was really cool. Darkwing Duck is just good overall. I think there was a nice Darkwing Duck comment. I know everyone remembers Darkwing Duck, but do you remember Gizmo Duck, the RoboCop Iron Man character in DuckTales? Yes, Dark Solid X, Gizmo Duck. And in the latest, in the latest DuckTales remake, Gizmo Duck has a very cool origin story. You know, Fenton McQuack. I think it's Fenton McQuack. Is that right? I think it is. Which is a fun character indeed. Oh! We're getting there. This is tough. I've actually never seen Darkwing Duck. I know I'm a baby, Memory Martin says. Alas! Memory Martin making us feel old. Ooh, I can't do that. Okay. No, it's perfectly all right. This game is hard, Maisie, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. How have you been, friend? Ooh, boy. Oh no, I got old, Iron Rusty says. That's funny. I'm actually playing the like challenge levels here. And I'm taking frequent breaks here just to kind of hang out and chat with y'all. But I've been good, some ups and downs, but I'm hanging in there. Well, that's good to hear. I've thought about you, friend, because it's always better to hear from you and see from you or see you and stuff like that, because you're a cool person. If you don't know, some of you might not recall, you're awesome and amazing. Formerly known, One High 30, really just I know what I need to do. I just realized. See, I'm learning. A really awesome guy. And a long time friend of Mana, actually. It's been quite some time, hasn't it? Ooh, Nelly. There we go. Huzzah! We did it! This memorial dedicated to those who perished on the climb. We made it to the top. And ooh. There's more. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no! Do we need to get to that heart? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. What is this little challenge, huh? I didn't anticipate this. Oh! Oh! I miss you. I miss you all. I really do. Well, hey, and please do not let me guilt you or anything. That is not my intent. I understand life takes time. Ooh, yeah. Now we've made it. What is this? Sever the skyline. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Pixel Knight says, my dad gave me old cartoon DVDs to watch. I got a good chunk of stuff before my time. Good for them. B-side complete. Boom. We've done it, my friends. We have accomplished a thing. We accomplished a thing. You're awesome and amazing, by the way. Running just ever so slightly off the screen because of the long name. Sorry about that. Oh no. But yeah. Oops. If you want to see, there we go. I might have to work on that to fix it. That's the name. I feel like Super Meat Boy would want a cameo in this. It is very much like that. So did you want to try and find the Celeste PC game? Solid, let's do it. Let's do it. And I'm super excited by this. That's cool. 144 deaths, but hey, we did it. And we still have 2 more strawberries on this first initial part, but let's back out here. Is this the hotel? No, I don't believe it is. I think there's the hotel. So, oh, wait, now there's more levels. Oh, okay, I see. But this is, I believe, where I need to be, according to our friend Dark Solid X. So, we'll take a look here. But yeah, no, and so I feel like just kind of mentioning here to You're Awesome and Amazing that we did. Let's see, what's new? There's so much stuff. Let's see where to even begin. Things are going pretty good. I am getting over a cold. I did test twice. It is not COVID. I just have a cold. I got a new haircut, a few hairs cut, and got the fade here. You can actually see on the side there. See the full fade down. Because I got the goatee because I'm wearing N95s at work now. And you have a lot of new events that have happened. Ooh. Yeah, more than one hair was cut. You're awesome and amazing. Don't believe everything you read, but some of it's true. I did get multiple hairs cut. Memory Martin, by the way, says, I actually found a Looney Tunes Spotlight DVD collection at Walmart recently. I can't wait to give it to my dad for his birthday because he loved Looney Tunes as a kid. Those are great gifts. I actually remember getting my dad some issues of Turok, the original Turok comic, because he remembered and enjoyed those as a kid. Not the Turok that had all of the cyborg-esque type things, the technology aspects with the dinosaurs that had technology, but prior to that, the original Turok, which was much more like Lost World-esque or Journey to the Center of the Earth with Chrono. I'm gonna allow it. Chrono had a message there that said Looney Tunes, where they were truly crazy, but it got blocked by Automod for looking like bullying. But yeah, the original Turok had, and you know what? I actually admit this is just a fault of my own. I don't know currently what is the preferred term. It's Native American or Indian or something else. I know it was vacillating for a bit, and then is not something that I am, or American Indian. I'm not totally sure what is actually currently considered the best term, but Turok was essentially just that. I wish I knew. And I suppose Google might give us some insight. What is the preferred term? Indian. Okay. The consensus is that whenever possible, and this is from, and I don't know if this is true. It might be. Well, let's see here. American Indian. So it says the consensus, however, is that whenever possible, Native people prefer to be called by their specific tribal name. In the United States, Native American can be widely used, but it is falling out of favor with some groups, and the terms American Indian or Indigenous American are preferred by many Native people. There you go. I don't know if that's actually total. I mean, this is just Google's first hit. Frequently asked questions. Native Knowledge 360. American Indian.si.edu. So, actually, National Museum of the American Indian, Smithsonian. Oh, I think there's probably some validity to that. Good. Okay, I see that. You want to check your sources, right? It's probably a trusted source there. So, now we know. American Indian would be preferred to Native American, although the ideal, or Indigenous American, but the ideal would be the tribal name. That makes a lot of sense. We learned some stuff here. I like that. Pixel Knight. Well, it's not like I'm going to be snap. AKA, I need to head to bed, everyone. Bye. Pixel Knight, have a lovely night. Thank you so much. And you're awesome and amazing, says Looney Tunes. Oh, no. Says, well, no. I still want to know, what are some of the updates in your life? I'm curious to know. If the Smithsonian's saying that, it sounds right. Memory Martin says, right? And Dash says, that's right. The 90s were a heck of a time for old Turok. And Dark Slot X, where do I find it? It's in here. It is here, right? Is this where it's supposed to be? It is. Okay. We'll see. And I'll tell you what. If I get to the room and I'm going to bypass it, let me know. Stop me, okay? Now, we're not going in order anymore. We're just skipping ahead, which can be very dangerous. Oops. There we go. There's a strawberry up there. Good to know. But yeah, stop me if I get to that place. And I'm going to just bypass it. We are going to raid Scooter, who is part of Nintendo Fest, by the way. We're going to do that after this here. I actually don't. Let's see. Oh, okay. We're sort of, let's see here. We're going to kind of skip through some of this stuff here. Story elements, because we're out of order, we're just going to skip. All right, so we're just going to go through here. Oh, I think there might be skip cutscene. There we go. There we are. That's even faster. Oh, okay. So if I get to that section and I'm going to pass it solid, please do let me know. Don't need to get that, so. Although I hope I didn't just pass it right there. Like maybe it was an early thing right in that first room. I actually don't know. Ooh, okay. Oh, I think I passed that strawberry too. I think I need to go. Ooh, ouch. Oh no. It's farther in. Okay, good. I do need to get the key then. Okay. Whew. And then, whee, okay. This seems oddly easier, right? So, you're awesome and amazing. I'm still curious to know, what are some of the new life events, if you're willing to share? This is a very unsettling space. I remember that. Okay. Skip cutscene. I'm not seeing any PC yet. Queen Claire, gotta get some sleep. Thanks for letting me lurk. Have a great night. Queen Claire, you are amazing. Thank you for lurking this whole time. Have a wonderful, wonderful night's rest. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. I've really enjoyed it. And if we could get a shout out for Queen Claire, please. That would be fantastic. A streaming teammate of mine. And what is your next stream? If you are able to just share before you go to bed, I'd love to know what you're going to be doing next. And if you want to share a little more about yourself with everyone here, that'd be awesome. But if you just got to get to bed, I totally understand that too. And stop me, Dark Slot X, if I am about to miss something. Please. Oh, no. I did not mean to do that. But it didn't really matter. Okay. Let's see here. Ah! Oh my goodness, this is a whole thing. Very interesting how they, how this was designed. These enemies are very, very tricky. It's just a standard. I mean, this is very much old school NES style gameplay. It's all on a pattern. Oh boy. I keep thinking I'm not going to be able to make it over to that section. See, I just got to do that. Whew. Boy. I remember this giving me quite a headache when I first played this on stream, and it's fun to realize, oh, it's gotten a little bit better. Oh yeah, I think I have to get all of these, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, shucks. And oh, good. We do have a message there from Queen Claire. I stream tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I am playing Animal Crossing New Horizons and visiting Viewer Islands. Thanks for the shout out and can't wait until I see you again. So please do check that out. I mean, look, Animal Crossing, Viewer Islands, you're going to love it. So Queen Claire tomorrow, that's something to put on your calendar. Oh boy. Oh, shucks. And thank you, Queen Claire, for the emotes, too. Okay. Oh, boy. Ah. I made a horrible mistake. And now it all works. Okay. Oh! Oh, that was just... incorrect directional input with my Pro Controller, which sometimes happens. That's unfortunate. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Memory Martin, with the GG. Wah! Oh, I think you passed it? Oh, really? Oh. Okay. So let's go back then, restart chapter. Go back, or can I, oh, go back up to this section. Is it here? Oh, is it like in that section in here? Next area. Oh, it is, so I go down this way. Okay. So go back down this way. I'm relying on you. No, go back. Okay. Back up. And then I go into here. Is it in here somewhere? Pass through the 3 thingies. Okay. Maybe we should voice chat. Actually, we might. You want to? Solid? Oh, wait. Is it up here? Is there a way to get there? Oh boy. Look up left. Yeah. What is this? Oh. Will you look at this now? Is that like floating there? Okay. Let's see. Look up left. Yeah. What is this? How do I? Oh wait, what's this? And Chrono says, I agree, voice chat might be really good if possible. Saying look up and left. Well, that was on the last thing. Here, hold on a second. I think I need to go this way further. I've been here then. Ooh, Nelly. in there. Huh. Got that. Oh, no, this is just a strawberry. Sorry. Oh, okay. I'll take it. No worries. No worries, Solid. So I'm going to keep going here. And it's all right, folks, because we do have time. We're actually waiting for 10 o'clock to roll around. 10 more minutes. And then Scooter is going to be live. So we're going to prepare to raid in a moment. If we don't get this, it's not the end of the world, you know, but maybe we'll find out where we're supposed to go. Do you know? In fact, I'll tell you what. I keep thinking this would be something, you know. It's going to take him a bit to set up the starting soon screen. My understanding is he's actually going to be live at 10. Yeah. My understanding is he is live at 10. I'm going to actually get this queued up here. Because I just want to be paying attention here. So let's go Twitch. Because this is all timed out. Everyone's rating each other, and so you want to be you want to be getting started right away. So he is not live yet. True. Okay. And thank you, Mary Martin. I appreciate that. And then we'll know. All right. So let's keep looking here. So that is not the... Oh, boy. That's not what I meant to do. That's not the area here. Hey, we're not going to have time to play the PC game, I would guess. But if we find it, you know, we'll go ahead and... Oh, boy. Start with that, right? Oh, so close. But I really, really have had fun. This has just been such a good stream. And I really do feel like hanging out with you. It's such a joy. I love it. I love hanging out with you. And I've met some amazing people. And thank you all. Okay. Skip cutscene. Anything in here? If you can't find it, then it unlocks in the main menu and you can play it anytime. Oh, if you can find it. Okay. Yeah, where to find it, though? Unless I've already found it. I don't know. Keep going. Okay. How to get into these areas. Boy, oh, boy, oh. Can't do that yet. Can we do this? We're in the jolly old bathroom there. Okay. Maybe something up here. Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, whoa. And look, and Solid, look at that. That was amazing. What is this? This is amazing. What? It's a Pico 8? No way. It's Celeste. Press button. Oh, this is so cool. What? Yes. Oh, I was trying to wall climb there. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. No way. Like, this is so cool. I love it. It's so retro. This is so cool. Can I get that? Oh, almost. Wow. Now I admit, so the Pico 8, well, what the Pico 8 was actually, And here you thought the game was over, huh? Dark Slot X says. Wow. Yo, dog, we heard you like Celeste, so we put Celeste in Celeste so you can play Celeste while you play Celeste. I think Mana likes it. What was the Pico 8? The Pico 8 was actually a system, wasn't it? Oh, look. Let's see. Let's take a look. Pico 8. It's a virtual machine and game engine created by Lexoloffy Games. It is a fantasy video game console that mimics the limited graphical and sound capabilities of 8-bit systems in the 1980s. The goal of this is to spur one's creativity and ingenuity in producing games and avoid being overwhelmed with the many possibilities of modern tools and machines. Such a design also allows Pico 8 games to have a familiar look and feel. Notable games released for the system include the original version of Celeste, which was created in 4 days as part of a game jam. So this might be the original version of Celeste, right? This could actually be, this could be what Celeste was. I wonder. And this could then probably be ported to things like what's the name of it? It's not the, no, it's a little mini, I don't have it yet. I want to get one. It's not the Arju Boy, but it's a Poquito. Poquito, that's what it is. Pokkito, I think is what it is. And in fact, I think it was actually ported to that. But look at this. If we get this all nice and big, look at that. I love the look of it, and it plays really well. Oh, see? And yes, and if this was the original, these are the levels. Whoa. Gosh, I really hope this is the original because I think this is fascinating. But yeah, I've been interested in the Poquito and also, oh, that's not what we want. The Poquito and the Arju Boy are both really cool systems. There we go. That's what I needed to do. I haven't played the Poquito. It's color, where Arju Boy is in black and white, but it does interest me. There's also a Scooter just went live. He's on the starting soon screen. Perfect. Yeah, I suspect he's going to be getting going here real soon. So this is a great stopping point as we have gotten a strawberry. I'll actually leave this up and play a little more on my own just for fun. But you found this by accident, Solid. That is so cool. I love it. Thank you for telling me about it. What a really great little addition to this game. So everybody, thank you so much. Art of Mana. Scooter just went live. That's there. There we go. That's it. I'm gonna be going ahead and getting ready. Now, why not wait until he switches to the game? Well, then we're still gonna wrap things up here. Just to kind of say our goodbyes and stuff and get ready. Let me get things queued up for this. If you don't know about Nintendo Fest, I honestly did not know much about it. Scooter did post some things on Twitter and whatnot, but it is it's if you remember the Mana Summer Share, it's that.
Thanks for raiding Art of Mana.
Yay! Ara Rose, thank you so much. Thank you, Ara Rose.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Oh my goodness. Crossing Chronicles, thank you so much, you beautiful people. Thank you so much for that raid. My name is Mana. For all of you just coming on in, I am an E for Everyone family-friendly variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo games, retro games on original hardware, and indie games, especially ones that have really deep and powerful stories, which is why, by the way, I was playing Celeste, and we found this really neat hidden Easter egg of sorts, which I believe might be the original version of Celeste for the Pico 8 virtual system. It's actually a made-up system. We were just learning about this. So that's what I've been doing this stream. We are actually nearing the end of our stream. as I am going to be rating my friend Scooter102089, who is a part of Nintendo Fest, which is basically like Man of Summer Shares. It's something I did way back in the day, which was an attempt to just get a bunch of streamers together for back-to-back streams, rating each other and encouraging everyone to get to know the other streamers. So that's what he's going to be a part of. Very exciting. So we're going to do that. But thank you so much. PSX Memes, hello. I didn't come in from the raid. Well, welcome, PSX Memes, who did not come in from the raid. Anyone who is new here, thank you so much for coming by. And I have a website, artofmana.com. I am on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and a bunch of other things to boot. I have a Discord if you're interested. But all of that to say welcome, thank you for coming in. I'm sorry that we're near the end of the stream, but if any of what you heard about me sounds interesting, if that's something you'd be interested in connecting with me on for other things, then please do consider a follow. How was the rest of your stream, Crossing Chronicles? I hope it was a lot of fun. Pokemon was super fun. Arceus, we had a big, long discussion about Arceus this morning, actually, and I have not played it, but I want to know, without me saying more, what is your response to the game? What do you think? You did the story mode, not all of the story mode though, right? Just part of it. I would imagine so. Memory Martin says you did. We need to watch the VOD, right? Indeed. That's super cool. Well, I am keeping an eye on Scooter, who's about to go live here really soon. And I'm just lurking at the moment. Oops, hold on a second. What's happened here? Oh, I need to click on something, maybe. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to get my Mana Splash Raid message going here. Mana Splash Raid. If you don't know, we do Mana Splash Raids around here. We send mana potions to inspire and encourage other fellow streamers so they can be the best that they can be and enjoy their streams and be good role models for their communities. And so that's what we're going to do with Scooter102089. Not gonna lie, I wish I didn't sleep in today, though. Considering I went to work with COVID, it was well deserved. Oh, you're talking probably about my discussion about Arceus. Yes. And I feel like I like this one more, Crossing Chronicles says. I feel the new game mechanics make it less monotonous, especially for those who have not been playing it for years. We just got Gesundheit. Basculegion? And are on our way to Fire Spit Island. Words hard. Anyways, well, that's very exciting. So, friends, it looks like we are, we are just about ready. I'm gonna take a quick listen here to Scooter. Okay. Now, all right. The raid just happened. I don't know if you can. You shouldn't be able to hear anything right now. Okay. He's gonna get a quick drink. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I just wanted to make sure I was paying attention to this. So, if you don't know, if you're new here, we I gave away I gave away my being here and lurking which means that you heard a little "Hey everyone, I'm your friend Art of Mana" because it was my first comment in the chat there. But anyway, yeah, and my friend is doing original hardware as a part of a collaborative team effort here, and so he's getting a few things set up. Anyway, okay, he's streaming Super Mario Land. It's gonna be fun. So Basque Legion is what it is. Memory Martin says thank you. So we're gonna do a raid for Scooter 102089. I love that Daiso still calls you Art. I know, right, Memory Martin? There are only a couple of people who still do that, and for a few of them, I don't necessarily say anything. It's funny. Good night, Art. Oh, Iron Rusty, you punk. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you again for that raid to everyone who came on in. Ara Rose, thank you so much for that follow. This was such a fun stream. I want to send some love to Chaser the Ultimate Gamer, Scooter 102089, and I hope. I mean, Kreisers is still the only one who calls me pal because that was my old name. Really? Was that an old screen name? Didn't know that. But in any event, I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your Saturday. Enjoy your time with Scooter 102089, also known as Chaser the Ultimate Gamer. I had a lovely time with all of you. Have a wonderful Sunday and an excellent week ahead. I'll be streaming again Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday next week, I believe is the schedule. And I believe next Saturday is going to be my 6-year streaming anniversary celebration. We postponed it because I was sick last weekend. Well, actually, 1 week ago was when it was supposed to be. I didn't do it today because I'm still recovering. Next Saturday, I should be good to go. So plan on that. 6 years of streaming celebrated next Saturday. And I hope that you all know I appreciate you hanging out with me and choosing to spend time with me. Our Rose, thank you for the congratulations on 6 years. Super awesome to have you come in here. And I've got the raid initiated, so we're going to go. Friends, as always, do good, be well, stay safe and healthy, and I will catch you next time. Good night.